Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Once again, I'm Arthur and you're watching Dirt Hammers Off-Road. Today, just going to do a quick little unboxing video of the Yukon gear and axle Grizzly lockers, and just give you a little bit of information about these Grizzly lockers and why I chose these. Definitely they're proven and tested. King of Hammers is one of the events that Yukon is involved in, and I know if those vehicles will survive that type of race environment, these lockers are going to be great in my Jeep. My Jeep is not a daily driver, but this is a great locker for a daily driver. Better so than something like a Lunchbox or Aussie locker. My Jeep is not a dedicated trail rig either. Me and the wife like to jump in the Jeep and we like to take the top off and cruise just back roads sometimes. So this locker is good for that. It's really great at sensing wheel speed changes when you're turning into a parking lot, going around a curve on the road. It will actually fully disengage and then re-engage once the vehicle is back in line and the wheel speed is actually the same. So it doesn't have that ratcheting mechanism like an Aussie locker may have or does have. You do get a little noise with these as you turn into a parking spot or you're going around a curve. You can hear the mechanism, just depending on sound from your tires, radios on. Different differential covers can kind of dampen it, but you will hear it kind of make a disengagement noise. And then once you get through the curve or through the parking lot, whatever it may be, you didn't hear it re-engage. So nothing to be alarmed there. But definitely for me, it was a better option than going with something like an electronic locker or an air locker. Those types of lockers are really great. They're proven just as well, but they're a little more costly and they involve a little bit more detail for installation. In other words, an air locker, you need some kind of onboard air system, something to operate it. There's going to be some air lines that need to be ran, some fittings, things like that. Same thing with electronic locker. There's going to be some wiring, some electrical switches, things that need to be outfitted in the Jeep. But I wanted something a little simpler and just an auto locker. I just want to be able to make my Jeep more capable, and the Grizzly seemed to offer that really at a really great price, and that's why I went this route. So let's open up the box and take a look at these. Super excited to get these in because I got also the Yukon gear set. And I got an appointment next week at the filming of this video. Got an appointment next week to drop the Jeep off to get it re-geared and the lockers installed. So this is really going to make the Jeep a whole lot more capable. And so let's dive into these and just take a quick look at what they look like. So stick around. Okay, so the first one we're going to open, this will be the, I'll put all the part numbers down in the description, but this will be the YGLD 44-3-30 JK. So this is going to be the rear locker. We're going to get this opened up. Set that aside. There's your rear locker. If you'll notice, this Grizzly locker is going to be a replacement for your carrier. So your big ring gear will mount to this and your shafts will come in on each side. So this actually replaces your current carrier and spider gear or any other carrier and locker mechanism that you may have, or limited slip. So this is a complete component assembled in the US. Super high quality component. Like I said, it's one item. The Dana 30 front locker that I have looks just like this, very similar, just maybe a little smaller in size, but installation is pretty straightforward since you're basically just mounting your ring gear to it at that point, doing the shimming process to get everything in line, but pretty nice. It's a really great looking unit, and again, it's all about making the Jeep more capable. This thing is really heavy. So anyways, that's just a look. There's really nothing else that comes in the packaging. Like I said, it's a straightforward install. They have a great warranty. Yukon does, with a lot of collateral damage offerings. So that's another reason I wanted to go with Yukon, as some of the best warranty and best products in the market. So, but that's a look at the Yukon Grizzly locker, and I'll put a video link down below, and you can actually see Yukon did a video and actually shows you the internal operation of this unit, and I'll put that video down below so you can watch it. So that right there is the Yukon Grizzly locker, and like I said, I'll put some information down in the description below, part numbers for front and rear. I'm going with the Dana 44 in the rear, and I have a Dana 30 up front, so I'll put that information below. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment. I'd love to hear what kind of lockers you're putting in your vehicle, whether it's a Jeep, truck, whatever it may be. Put that information below. I'd love to hear it, read about it, and I'll get back with you. So thanks again, guys.